Fox 17 News Farrier Files is sponsored by Bart Durham Injury Law.
Well, a young mid-state race car driver is making a name for himself nationally.
This is cool. Dawson Sutton of Rackley Racing, I should say, is about to become the second youngest champion in the history of the Nashville Fairgrounds racetrack.
Fox 17 News' Dennis Ferrier has more on the rapid rise of a local guy on the move.
Lebanon's Dawson Sutton has been racing just 3 years, but he's already doing things that only NASCAR legends have done. Going into the Nashville Fairgrounds Speedway Late Pro Model 100, Dawson Sutton is on the verge of being track champion. He's in elite company. Darrell Waltrip, Sterling Marlin, Bobby Hamilton. These are big names, not just in Nashville racing, but in national racing.
It just fits my driving style, these cars, super late models. They're just super fun, and I love short track racing, and generally when we get to, travel around the country and race all different kinds of racetracks, smaller tracks, and fortunately this is my favorite racetrack here in Nashville, only 30 minutes from home.
Here he comes. The Breast Cancer Awareness 100 would end dramatically. Locked into second place for 30 laps.
Sutton inside.
Sutton tries to find a way to win.
Rackley War looks downstairs. Hunter Wright 29. Dawson Sutton 26. Sutton is going to move him in turn 4 to take the win.
A page right out of Dale Earnhardt's book. A bump and run so clean he didn't even wreck the other car. A classic racing move that always gets controversy and comments. Quote, textbook bump and run. Put that in a cup car in Bristol and the whole crowd is cheering. The bump and run is back. Both finish with no wrecks, so, unquote. Willie Allen, former Fairgrounds champion and current co-owner of the Rackley War car, says 18-year-old Sutton races way beyond his years.
So just his work ethic and his just natural ability is crazy. He hadn't raced 2 or 3 years and doing stuff that, it's taken guys 10, 15, 20 years to do, or some that's never done here. So it's just amazing to see him do that and the stuff he does.
What's his ceiling?
I don't think there is one.
Sutton has now won 9 late pro model races this year, including a stunning victory in the Father's Day 100 at the Milwaukee Mile, one of the toughest road trip wins in racing. But don't look for big talk from this humble young man. He's a yes sir, no sir kid who likes to do his talking behind the wheel.
Yeah, my dream is to race in the Cup Series. It's always been, it's the highest level of racing, and the best of the best. I love, strong competition, and I get to racing in strong competition every weekend, and then the super late models, and I feel like, you can only go up from there.
Going up? Absolutely. So fast you better not blink.
Blue money, baby, back in victory lane.
Sutton has one more race in Nashville, the All-American 400, the first weekend in November. That is going to be a fun race to watch. I'm Dennis Ferrier, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.